utie Attorney General ne persona ena eya homte say nipa to be an account sa ete se aban account na sika ye betua to aban account na aban account mu. And this person today can still stand before you and I and tell us, say, I am not guilty, all because in the name of democracy. We have charged Mr. Boahen with 3 counts of stealing, defrauding by false pretense, willfully causing financial loss to the state, and using public office for profit and money laundering. Boahen Busawe, David Mensah, that actor, he shares your matrimonial home with you. You know. Attorney General say, Gifty Oware, and then Nabi mo, and a Kingsley Ajimana, or the NSSB. NSS Fosika Echo Wia seat. Ewe Buakwa. Achimfoni bi de obum pejuma de bi lawyers. Politics no more riska. Achimfoni bi sa no motie. National Service Secretariat for investigations no. Attorney General say some investigations no omaye do him next week by the first week ewo May mu no they are going to go to court to start prosecuting. While we penyini ewo Ghana obefre eye John Mahama Obefre anybody in government to plead for Gifty Oware. Nana B, anybody involved in the National Service Secretariat scandal. Akonyana Watis Nkunku. John Dramani Mahama has made it clear. He says, as far as Galamsey fight is concerned, I say aluta continua on tiasia kokot. It's got to do with this. Attorney General Bear press conference and Attorney General spoke about a year. He spoke about a year Edu Boahen on a year Chrome 4. I didn't want to say this, but let me say it. I say Edu Boahen and we am mobile. The reason why I tell you I'm mobile is say Bebe say Edu Boahen busa na yere assembly. Mathieu se na yere. I want Edu Boahen, wherever you are tonight watching me. So when you're bailo, I want you to ask your wife this question, unless you know. And from what I know, you know. It looks like say you know what is happening, but it is normal between you and your wife. Busa you say actor Ben Yefeni David Mensah. David Mensah, that actor, he shares your matrimonial home with you. You know. Busa Oyere say, actor Bena Utu Kwanya or Beda won paso. Your friend David Mensah. I'm not going to mince names. Me body natural. Do you know what is going on? Busa Oyere way. Meti yesene yere say or court. Hey, madam. Oko wiya de ni achew. Me say Edu Boahen Busa Oyere way. Ne Busa gate man for no. Do you know a number of properties are about we atama David Mensah? Me say actor and your friend David Mensah. Do you know the properties are sa about we atama sa David Mensah no? Last me hune yiro peje na beti. The actor is called David Mensah. This woman has been sleeping with this guy. They live like husband and wife. This guy comes to sleep in your house. It will have 2 weeks when you are out of town. Your gateman, Airport Hills. Met my about the date the last time he spent days in your home. Also, you didn't say there or court. Oh, you know way. Wouldn't chrono our bo. Oh, you didn't chrono our bo. My friends, keep quiet and go to jail quietly. Mr. Busa Oyere say when you find David Mensah. Me go aware na answer na mako jail. Oyere deny na me kira wade bi on live TV for everybody to see. Mo se dey Former Signal Bureau Director Kobena Edu Boahen, his wife and 2 others have pleaded not guilty to a total of 11 charges brought against them. Papa wene neire oma komitira bom eno mo wia Ghana, and the Attorney General of Ghana a charge omo with 11 charges. Almost still omo chrono. It's normal. You have the right to use your lawyer. Your lawyer has to be paid. Lawyer ne who say we Jimmy who is kagu ho In Tobacco also you have a case, which is normal everywhere in the world. These two people from the Attorney General or per Attorney General are two criminals. Aban sika utie Attorney General the person ena homte. Say nipa to be an account sa etise aban account. Na sika yebetua to aban account na aban account mu. And this person today can still stand before you and I and tell us, say, I am not guilty, all because in the name of democracy. All in the name of democracy. Now, Ochake a year statement, Attorney General Emeki ya. Based on evidence, we have charged Mr. Boahen with 3 counts of stealing, defrauding by false pretense, willfully causing financial loss to the state, and using public office for profit and money laundering. For profit and money laundering. And that money laundering, Neireno, is the key person who lead this idea. The Attorney General said, "Wa ye juma, all my investigations, omunya a whole docket, my file case or court. Akwa we via aban sika ne need da ho willfully, ne need da ho o create account." And we nim sa account where we create aban sika and odi betum na we wia e de abɔ ne ho bra. Ɛna wasa afa koti kwan so afa sika atam sika pudio e de free Ghana kokoro foforo bi so se ne be ya yenhu. This guy called Boahen. That is what he has been charged with. The Attorney General is telling us to say he is ready to go to court. He's ready to prosecute. And they be ambasan ka bibi Ghana for. Because of Madam Tokonu or Supreme Court, the red light was for the NPP and the green light was for the rest of Ghana. Mr. Madam Tokonu, time I know ye Chief Justice, red lights and there was Supreme Court, it was for NPP. Any day the NPP gets to the Supreme Court, it's red light. Be bien wa obey court because omujina Supreme Court be omujina no mujina untumi and run it through. Assembly out of NPP bia enko bebia be jina ne jina. Into no the NPP to her was red light at the Supreme Court. So we file case against the NPP ni NPP officer, NPP director, Udu Supreme Court, Madam Tokonu because a red light. A NPP nkwadia sa case no entu ne 9. Under Madam Tokonu, Ghana and anybody who is not affiliated to the NPP, Udru Court wa Supreme Court a green light. You be do case in less than 24 hours. Why should our judiciary, our apex court be like that under one woman? Why should it be like that? Today, under the leadership of Acting Chief Justice Mr. Bafuboni, the Supreme Court is green, but people are scared to go. Under the leadership of Bafuboni, the Supreme Court of Ghana is green. When your case goes today, they are going to work on it. Why are people scared to go to the Supreme Court? Because they are not going to get that favor they used to get. Under the leadership of Mr. Boni, the 2 lights are all green. People are scared to go and file cases against the president's action. People are making noise on the sidelines whilst they know that they can go to court. Why is it say nenchie boho, but still more yakokokon most of the demonstration? Nenchie boho, adena more yakokokon because when him say nenchie ne boho no enya mo honam. And the nenchie boho what's the wobe yakokon NPP go to court NPP that goes to court on everything. The NPP that were telling every single person in Ghana to go to court. Today, the NPP say they are not going to go to court and that they are going to walk on the street like mad men and women. Nenchi no bohai. Nenchi bodei no boha. I want kwasia for what's ope akukone kon. Mo jimi a mo jimi o Ghana. Nenchi na boho no. Mo se mo pa akukokon. Mo nkori akukokon. The Attorney General has made some statements. I say Attorney Generals estimate that up to 62 million was siphoned from the Ghana Water Company Limited into private accounts of ex-National Signal Bureau boss Kwabena Boahen under the guise of an NSB internet provision contract. I want you to go and do some checks for me. Attorney General say sika pole 62 million Ghana and edu Boahen we or create accounts through Ghana water pole 62 million Ghana and edu Boahen we or create accounts through Ghana Water Company otumi wi Ghana sika through Ghana Water Company in collaboration with NSB area Ghana sika 62 million. Why you busy Ghana saying? Why you me oh gaga twa jindi oforiata kwasi ampenyi we election 2020 $10 billion transiting from Ghana Commercial Bank to the Bank of Ghana. It went to unknown source. Why you me in dying mo NPP for mo Jimmy. In the Attorney General, I person busa question me. Attorney General no, what can it be about Ghana Water Company? Me person busa o. Afenya market na or the Ghana Water Company board so ana. Ansana ye move ne de na call a road fund. Ansana oba ECG. I want you guys to check for me. Afenya market we are. I want to ask. I'm just checking. I'm not sure about that. Mr. P, Mr. S, the last time he came up in the meeting, but we forgot to deal with it. I think you guys didn't really do the research on it. Afenyo Makin, I think he used to be the board chair of Ghana Water Company. And then he was moved to the road fund. And then I think later he was moved to ECG where he went to steal the containers. I'm asking, I am not sure about that. Afenyo Makin, Onunana board chair of Ghana Water Company, which year was he the board chair? I want to know. There's something because Afenyo Makin, we know him. Board we to be a bokrono. He's a master in stealing. ECG pair the investigation report no Afenyo Makin. We know the containers he stole all. On then call for the check containers here. That's one. I want to ask Mr. P, Mr. S. Yes, my team they have confirmed. Afenyo Makin was the board chair of Ghana Water Company Limited. So this crime, Afenyo Makin knows about it. Sa akwana kaka ye ditiri ho no. Sa akwana kaka ure gu ditiri ho no. Or you greedy for money. Afenyo Makin in 2022 was the board chair of Ghana Water Company. 62 million. Afenyo Makin is a jailbird. So you see where the whole baby a chrono course be Afenyo Makin was there. Kasongo 99 was there. Sa akwana kakawure ura yediti uno. Sa Afenyo Makin 62 million every Ghana Water Company through NSB edu Boahen access na Afenyo Makin na oho. Don't get it twisted. The same Afenyo Makin Ghana Electricity Company of Ghana board non netisu. You know what happened there? We are containers nina. It is Afenyo Makin. And the akwa was a demonstration. Afenyo Makin is to rot in jail. Anamu was our phone, and Ananse was white tan. He's a criminal horse. Anamu study was white tan, or phone tan. You're suspending a girlfriend, and then the contractor, Bonio didn't ECG, so you're chino. Also, white tan, it's Kakawuri rough. After your market, when you didn't jam you, and Jaman Casemi deep in atem. Afenyo Makin is not older than me. Yeah. Afenyo Makin, he's not older than me. Me wona efe, kakawure de gu ditire ho. Afenyo Makin was the board chair of Ghana Water Company Limited. And the man edu Boahen we are 62 million Ghana. Free. On Afenyo Makin. Afenyo Makin knows something about this. And somebody will speak. Now, an issue came up during the Attorney General's press conference. And what did he say? Attorney General said, the investigation in the National Service Ghost Names scandal has also progressed well. And we will be filing charges against some of the persons involved from the first week of May. Attorney General say, Gifty Oware, any Nana B mo, any a Kingsley Ajimana, or the NSS Fosika Echo Wia seat. Ewe Buakwa. Achimfo ni bi de obum pejuma de bia lawyers politics no mo wieska achimfo ni bi saa no mote Kingsley Ajima ewi no a oba national service ebe head national service ewie sika ekrobia na go se body trimutuo saa kwase ne tumi wie sika saa de ko ni krom ema ochehene suppressing conforma ye tata atachia e de saa kromfo we aba parliament Kingsley Ajima and National Service Secretariat for investigations, Attorney General say some investigations, next week, by the first week, May, they are going to go to court to start prosecuting. Gifty Oware, Maka, Mr. Ohinibi or Ghana, why not going to say, Obefre President Mahama, Obefre anybody in government to plead on behalf of Gifty Oware, Wakonya Ninkung. While we are Penini Ewa Ghana, Obefre Eye John Mahama, Obefre anybody in government to plead for Gifty Oware. Nana B, anybody involved in the National Service Secretariat scandal. Akonyana what is in Nkung, in Soto, na grade ja, in Johnson trim. Now, Attorney General Soka Assembly, or say, in respect of the SkyTrain matter, we have completed investigations and we will be filing charges hopefully next week. SkyTrain, Professor Ekumfi, Ajiman Ekumfi, and then Nenkofwa, Omni SkyTrain, Edi Ghana Fusika. Attorney General said they are going to file a case in court. These are all criminal cases. And the Supreme Court agreed. And remember, the Supreme Court is just for interpretation. The lower courts, the high courts, omunomuka criminal matters no. Now they are called the appeals court in the Supreme Court they interpret the law. It's nobody is going to the Supreme Court. John Dramani Mahama Kaso be tribunals to deal with very, very important matters. Quick. Onion and term. Because time no day for Supreme Court interpretation. And right now, we need to move more judges to the Supreme Court. If anybody goes to the appeals court and say they are going to the Supreme Court, within 24 hours, the Supreme Court can look at that and give judgment for us to know the fate of that person. Until the Supreme Court should be on standby. The new acting Chief Justice should make sure enough justice have clean sheet, nothing on their table with fork and knife waiting. I was said the Chief Justice, Mr. Bafuboni, should wait, give everybody fork and knife, put an empty plate in front of the judges. They should wait. If anybody goes to the High Court, goes to the Appeals Court, and they try to come to the Supreme Court for any interpretation within 24 hours, Supreme Court should be able to move it out for Ghanaians to get to the bottom of every matter. The Supreme Court is for interpretation. The High Court is there to deal with criminal issues. There's more to come. Part 1 and 2. Time no day. Time ankasa ebini ho. And things have to be done quickly. So the acting Chief Justice, please, remember Supreme Court judges do too much work. Always keep standby. 7, 8, sitting. 7, 5. They be our munchain. Yede ba ya panyan. No man ye pay delay biya. Because the strategy of these people, and they say, when they take them to the High Court and they are found guilty, they will say they need to go for appeal. From there, they will say they need interpretation of the appeals court. The Supreme Court should wait and make sure things come there quick. They deal with it. Fast. Now, the Attorney General Soka said, a year, there was one particular issue. Mirifi, Okanwasem say we are also going to deal with it. Apart from the SkyTrain, there's one particular issue. There was one issue. National Service Denaba. There was one particular case. Oka said they are also looking into it to make sure say in Minimiano they will deal with that case. Mr. S, Mr. P, do you remember? Okay. So after your marking left the Ghana Water Company as the board chair. He left there in 2018. He still have some influence in there. After your mark in there, or a comfort into we know. Right. So there's this story where people want to make a meal out of National Cathedral. The Attorney General spoke on the National Cathedral. Say National Cathedral also. I getting the right documents together. Thank you very much. Who was it? Bakete. The Attorney General spoke on the National Cathedral issue. Also, National Cathedral also, prosecutions will start this month. Enti May your prosecutions be bra ebe start. Enti omo National Cathedral nechi omo wia ye sika no. Attorney General said they have been able to gather enough evidence to go to court to start prosecution. International Cathedral so prosecution no ebe started. Now, this story, people are trying to make it look like, say, on person force on twisted John Mahama and some. John Mahama said, read his lips like Canadian Japan, or say, read my lips. ECG will not be privatized. Or say Ghana for ordinary president or catch them. Ujinamunim as president or kanokre, and your bakuna uchatro, and the bodam for bakono. Or say, so be catch them say ECG. Yeah, be privatizing, and I say, yeah, be ma a private company, or say, who, or no John Mahama, or say ECG, yeah, privatize it, or be making sure say ECG, be say Jinan and Aso. This is the president who speaks in clear language. He speaks like a human being. There's a president who speaks like Nansenia Odiwuso. Osishanano or Ka Esimupi. ECG, yan from a private company bia Ghana and a betchere ECG. Senya Otumiye, car power de baye, ebe solve dum so. Ameri baye, ebe solve dum so, and the atam Ameria kwesi kumasia, ema utu vonkwa kaniano. Or the senior or see planter and there you see another plan to help our energy sector no or see the same strategy no or the best saving a ECG into end or share Ghana for boss say obiti table be so at radio be so air catcher said John Mahama beton ECG or see who or buy for Ghana. He's here to protect Ghana, protect our asset. He did not come like a Kufuado, Bawumia, Kennedy Japan and the rest to steal from you. Into or say or Kensimudia, John Dramani Mahama, or no as the president and the NDC government, Omonfa ECG, Emma private company, they are going to make sure Ghana builds ECG. This guy speaks in clean, clear language. Atichidiana and Kasemwe or the 20 minutes in Nebeka into on kind of credential. Follow Ghanaians. The ECG, as you see there, has been there for 99, 99, 93, 45 years. Myself and my people at the NPP, we want to collaborate and make sure the infiltration of the insurgents who have, as we know, the naysayers who don't understand review and read the cancellation puppets. Asema obeka ne simple mayati aseno na Jack Toronto the regime na pempem shen. Or we still be our time borrowed accent. Hands. Na yet to wash a yet toy president a ye Kufuado. Ye we still 8 years on this toy. But this guy speaks in clear language. He speaks in clear language. We all understand what John Mahama said. Into nobody can twist the words of John Mahama. And now they keep talking about galamsey, and the mehu kanashibe onye jumebia. And they say Labor Union for Mr. President, galamsey right now is getting out of hand. What are your suggestions? John Dramani Mahama has made it clear. He says, as far as galamsey fight is concerned, I say aluta continua ontiasia kokot. Or say as far as galamsey issue is concerned, and he being the president, he would never say he's not going to fight galamsey. He's never going to complain. He's never going to say somebody caused it. So he's not going to look at it. He's not going to mince words. He says, aluta, continua. Whatever we are doing today to fight galamsey, we will keep doing it. If you think you have other suggestions that can stop galamsey in 4 months or 5 months, write to Parliament. Go explain and let us use your ideas to fight galamsey in 5 months. It's a labor union. If John Mahama says what is happening, Aluta continua, we still follow the principles and fight it the way we are fighting it. And you people in Ghana knowing what is happening and still say it is getting worse, then please, if you think you have a solution to solve the Galamsey menace and the Kufuado, where you people were quiet like ducks, you people became women, your dicks started becoming pens, you can write to Parliament and give them a reason and solution how Galamsey can be solved in 5 months. John Mahama is a listening president. The government is a listening government. If you think you have solutions to Galamsey in 5 months, no problem. Write it, present it, the government will use it. But if you don't have solutions for Galamsey in 5 months, in 1 year, then shut up and let the Aluta continue. For God and for country, we will be here. We will speak truth to power. We will protect what has to be protected. We will defend what has to be defended. We are all messengers who are ready and willing to speak truth to power.